Hello, this is Let's Play FB Games with episode 77 of Let's Play FB Games' Universe Mode. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Sian. She's nice enough, she's good to talk to. She wanted a shout out because everyone, lots of my friends, some reason want a shout out. So, yep, shout out to Sian. She's a good friend. If you want the Facebook link, we'll give it to you if you want to talk to her or if she wants to talk to anyone. Yeah. So, beginning the show, we've got three crappy matches. We've got Aksana taking on Lita, we've got Brodus with Tensai taking on the Great Khali, we've got Damien and Sandow taking on Kofi Kingston. But the main event is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Both the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion have agreed to face each other in the main event tonight. So, that's going to be one huge main event. And we're going to see who the better champion is. And like I said on my Ask FM yesterday, most people don't know I have Ask FM, but I'm not going to be playing any matches today because I'm going to instead be talking about Payback. When this whole match gets started, I'll start. Pittsburgher.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. From Lita, Lithuania, Aksana. She's Lithuanian. And coming this way. Oh, I love this job.
Since when was Aksana a rated R diva? Actually, no. Scratch that question. Just forget I even asked that. The former diva, well, now women's champion.
And approaching the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest divas of all time is on her way to the ring.
Lost the title at Money in the Bank to Stephanie McMahon. There's only so much I can do with 7 divas. I could maybe make some more, but I'm not good at creating wrestlers, as you can see with the Dudley Boys and Sandman and Taz and Angle. So I'm not going to be playing the matches tonight. Instead, like I said, I'm going to be talking about Payback, which is the pay-per-view that WWE producing, which is on tonight, actually. I'm not going to be watching it because I don't have the money to buy it, and I don't have the money to buy WWE Network either. Which is pretty crap because it would have been a good pay-per-view, but maybe it'll get uploaded to YouTube and I can watch it before it gets copyright struck. So yeah, that's all I'm really going to be doing, talk about Payback in this video. I'm not going to be playing any matches. If I finish talking about Payback early, then I'll probably play a match or something, I don't know. But to start off with, we've got the pre-show match between El Torito and Hornswoggle. Again, they're having another pre-show match, and frankly, I don't blame the WWE for booking another pre-show match between them. After the WLC match at Extreme Rules, that was a hell of a match. I've seen highlights of it. I've not seen the actual match. I want to see the match, but it's not on YouTube, so I can't see it. But apparently, it was a hell of a match, and I've seen the highlights, and it looked really good. So El Torito and Hornswoggle are having a rematch on the pre-show at Payback tonight, and the stipulation of that match is mask versus hair. And if people don't know what that is, El Torito wears a mask, Hornswoggle has hair, quite long hair actually now. He used to have short hair, but he's grown it. And whoever loses that match on the pre-show will have to. Well, if El Torito loses the match on the pre-show, he will have to get rid of his mask. However, if Hornswoggle loses on the pre-show. He will have to have his hair cut. And to be honest, I think this is going to be another quite a good match. But to be honest, I hope that the 3MB, Los Matadores, Hornswoggle, El Torito, all that stuff, angle finishes at Payback, and we never see Hornswoggle in the ring again because he'll be bald. So yeah, that's the first match. My prediction for that match is I want Hornswoggle, so it's like 1-1. But then that means I'll have a deciding match. So Hornswoggle, because I want see what El Torito looks like. But I'm gonna have to go with the actual winner being El Torito, because he beat Hornswoggle at Extreme Rules in the WLC match, and I see him picking up another victory because he's the face guy, and he's also beaten all 3 members of 3MB, albeit with some interference, sometimes with interference, but not always. And Lita's pinned Aksana before I've even finished talking about the first match. Alright then, so that's match 1 finished from Payback, and match 1 finished on this show. So Lita picks up a quick win.
Here's your winner, Lita. Now let's be honest, this one wasn't even close. Oh yeah, that was about as far from an even match as you could get.
So Lita defeats Aksana to open main event. Up next we have a match between Brodus and the Great Khali. I want to play as Brodus, but I said I wasn't playing any matches tonight, so we're just going to have to see how this plays out. I hope Brodus wins. I think Brodus will win because he's got Tensai in his corner, so yeah, let's go with this crap match. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama.
Oh yeah, it's about to get funky up in here.
I got high. It's not easy for me with my voice still breaking, but yeah. Funk is on a roll. Had to let it go. Do some dancing alone. Tensai is not even dancing with him. What a piece of shit. Let's get something hit. Okay, that was a terrible last line of my parody of it, but you know. And here comes the man we all want to see. The man who personifies my universe mode.
Approaching the ring from India, weighing 347 pounds.
Ah!
Khali! Look out, 7'3", over 400 pounds is coming to the ring.
I don't think anyone even likes Khali anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like Khali, certainly. Yeah, I don't know who else does, but I don't. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey. Sing along if you know the words. when the lyrics start again, we'll sing along. Are you ready? Right, I don't know the lyrics. If you know the lyrics, post them in the description. And I'll put them as captions. Slap. Right, okay, let's go with this incredible match. So yeah, I was talking about Payback, wasn't I? So second match I'm going to talk about is Big E taking on Alexander Rusev, who is now known as just Rusev because people like to get rid of names. Like, for example, Big E, it was Big E Langston. Rusev was Alexander Rusev. Cesaro was Antonio Cesaro. And I don't know if there's any more examples. But, I think they would have probably made CM Punk, because everyone just calls him Punk for short if they'd stayed. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is the Big E and Alexander Rusev are having a match at Payback because there's not been much build up to this, although it all started when Rusev went to attack Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but Big E made the save. It wasn't a successful save, but it got Hacksaw out of there. And then not the next week, but then again, like past Monday, I think there was another occurrence, but I can't remember it. But past Monday on Raw, Zack Ryder was in a match with Alexander Rusev. Zack Ryder got jobbed as usual, and then Alexander Rusev refused to break the submission hold that he uses called the Accolade, and Big E came down to save Zack Ryder and something for America. I don't know, represent America or something. I don't know. But yeah, now they're gonna have a match at the pay-per-view. I think it's pretty much an America versus Russia match. There's not really been much build. I don't know what else to say. But apart from my prediction, I'm gonna say that. So Big E versus Rusev. Usually the face wins, but Rusev has been portrayed as unstoppable, so I think Rusev is going to pick up the victory. But that's not that's my prediction. That's not what I want to happen. What I want to happen is I want there to be either a draw or a no contest, because that would make a pretty cool match, and it will also set up something for the future. And I saw a sign in the crowd saying bring back the kiss cam, and Khali used to do a kiss cam, in case you didn't know. But anyway, that's my prediction for Big E and Rusev. The next match I was going to talk about is the Divas Championship match. Probably not very interesting to most people, but as of late, the Divas have been quite interesting. Well, one Diva in particular, Alicia Fox. She's going to be challenging Paige at Payback for the Divas Championship. And Great Khali is looking to do a superplex. Oh no, okay. But anyway, alright then. Anyway, Alicia Fox is going to challenge Paige at Payback, and recently I've really liked Alicia Fox. She's been interesting. She's been tantruming. She's been doing weird stuff that just makes her different, and it's actually quite a good persona for her actually. So yeah, there's been quite a bit of build to that. Paige did beat Alicia Fox originally, which made Alicia Fox start all these tantrums. But then the next week, Alicia Fox defeated Paige to earn herself a championship match. And ever since, Fox has been crazy, and she stole Paige's Divas title. The match is about to end, so I'm going to just finish off my prediction. My prediction is that Tensai is going to break the count. So yeah, I'm not going to do my prediction now because the match is just going to continue. Anyway, what I was going to say is, Khali looks to do something here. Okay, right, I'm going to stop talking about the match, even though I'm supposed to be. Anyway, my prediction for the Divas Championship is, it would be really interesting if Alicia won, but I want Paige to win, honestly. That's my predictions, Paige, and what I want is also Paige. Not want Paige as in like that. Well, I wouldn't mind, but Brodus Clay's got a torture rack. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I think Paige is going to return again at Payback. I don't see why she wouldn't. Maybe she won't. Maybe Alicia Fox will actually pin her and surprise people, but I highly doubt it. I'm going to talk about the 4th and 5th matches of Payback in the next match, and then the 6th and 7th ones in the main event. Oh, Brodus Clay just managing to get. This is actually, for me, slating this match and saying it's going to be terrible. It's been pretty good. From what I've seen, Khali has dominated, sadly, but Brodus is fighting. I'm sure Brodus has got a finisher. If he can get him, if he can get Khali down, he can probably use his finisher to win. Or maybe he's just going to go for a pin, I don't know. Okay, so Brodus Clay. Oh, running splash by Clay. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Is it me or is this match actually getting really good, even though I want it to end? Oh, chop to the head. I want this match to finish now because I need to talk about the next few matches of Payback, and I've evenly spreaded it out. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'll just say that what the rest of the matches are at Payback. There is Sheamus and Cesaro for the United States Championship. There is Wade Barrett and Rob Van Dam for the Intercontinental Championship. There is John Cena taking on Bray Wyatt in a last man standing match. And there is the Shield and Evolution again in a no holds barred elimination tag match. And this match might take a while to end, and as I'll say that, someone will hit a move and finish it. But I'm going to talk about the no defense of the major championship, which is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and Khali's going to finish it here, so I might not talk about it. Yeah, Brodus taps. I'll talk about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship when I'm doing them in the main event as well. That was quite a good match, actually.
Here is your winner, referee Khali. Wow, what a match! What an effort by these combatants! And boy, did that submission hold look fake. Good night, everybody.
I'm not even going to make a comment on Khali's dancing because that was just terrible. Just plain terrible. I'm going to quit after this match and make the main event epic. I want to play this match, actually. I want Kofi Kingston to win. I think Kofi Kingston will most likely win by himself anyway. Is that 20? I forgot. Okay. I'm going to take a drink of Dr. Pepper. 1 second.
Superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
Blah. SOS. I hear them shouting. SOS. I hear them crying. Sigasi kolla kuttani kasla pizza beats. Nerds knocking. So kick it up a layer. It's no play. It's no play. It's a play. Look it's near. It's no sneakies. What a shame to lose a life. No time. Esto es I hear them shouting. Oh, Colin, whatever. Okay, I am not going to play this match because I need to talk about matches 4 and 5 of Payback. So, the next match I'm going to talk about is Cesaro versus Sheamus for the United States Championship. I think this has sort of been a rushed rivalry because they don't get long between pay-per-views, so it's sort of rushed, but it's quite a good rivalry actually. Sheamus and Cesaro. It started when Sheamus and Cesaro went faced each other in a match on Raw. Cesaro pinned Sheamus due to interference from Paul Heyman. And Sheamus agreed to shake his hand, but Cesaro said no. And it kind of developed from there, as in who can do better than the other. And when one guy was down, the other guy proceeded to shake the other guy's hand because the guy who was down couldn't do anything about it. So, so that's a match at the pay-per-view. They also had an arm wrestling contest on main event, which wait, let me think. No, it was an arm wrestling match between Cesaro and Mark Henry. Was it? I can't remember if it was I can't remember if there was an arm wrestling match between Cesaro and Sheamus or Cesaro and Mark Henry. There might have been both. I can't remember, but there was an arm wrestling match, and Cesaro kind of won that after Paul Heyman. Well, it wasn't even an arm wrestling match because Paul Heyman didn't let it happen. Come on, Kofi, we need you. If you get beat by Sandow now, you're not getting a title opportunity. I'm being serious. You won't get the title opportunity. So yeah, that's really it. So my prediction, well. Yeah, I'll say who I want to win first. I want Cesaro to win, but then if he does win, that'll completely stall his push because he'll have a minor title when he's trying to go for a major title, and maybe that won't be the best situation. But my prediction is Sheamus is going to retain and turn heel, and Paul Heyman's going to side with Sheamus, and Cesaro's going to turn face. Okay, maybe that's a bit of hope more than actual what's going to happen, but I hope that happens. I hope Sheamus turns heel and aligns with Heyman, and Heyman turns on Cesaro, and Cesaro turns face, and everyone's happy. So, the 5th match of Payback is the Intercontinental Championship match between the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett and the challenger RVD Rob Van Dam. So Rob Van Dam won a Beat the Clock challenge a couple of weeks ago, and that's pretty much it. He defeated, I can't remember who he defeated. I think no, it wasn't. It was Van Dam defeated Del Rio in a time about 4 minutes something, and that was quicker than Big E's time because Big E defeated Ryback earlier in the night. And it was also quicker, and Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry also had a match to determine if they were going to get it, but Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry couldn't finish in time, and they couldn't beat Rob Van Dam's time, so Rob Van Dam was named the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Barrett then proceeded to come out from the back and hit Damien Sandow, not Damien Sandow, because Damien Sandow was going to the top rope, that's why. Hit Rob Van Dam with a bull hammer but from behind, which knocked Van Dam out, and yeah, that's how the rivalry started. There's nothing really happened since, which is pretty crap, although I'm not sure because I haven't really been paying attention. I think Wade Barrett was at ringside for a Van Dam match or something like that. Oh yeah, he was at, it was Van Dam versus Cesaro, and Wade Barrett was at ringside, and then Wade Barrett got attacked by Rob Van Dam, and there's a Trouble in Paradise by Kofi Kingston. This could be it. So, if this is it, I'll give my prediction. I'll just wait until we see if it's it. Nope, didn't think so. Because he's not hit a signature. But anyway, the prediction for that match is, I think Barrett is going to retain because WWE are pushing him, and I don't think they'd... Okay, I don't think he'd get rid of his title run that quick. I'm going to keep the music low because I'm still talking. But Kofi won, I want Kofi to win. And, shit, no. Oh, god damn. I don't know why Randy Orton's attacking Kofi, but maybe, I don't know. But anyway, my prediction is Rob Van Dam loses to Wade Barrett. And honestly, I want that to happen. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to go back. Don't know I'm speaking in that voice. The perfect storm is SummerSlam. SummerSlam's going to be a good pay-per-view, I hope. I'm going to keep that, actually. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, we'll just go on to that and we'll make it epic. Because I want a good match between these two because they're the champions. And I would expect no less from two champions. So I'm going to be talking about Cena, Bray Wyatt and Shield Evolution. And I'm also going to be talking about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship situation. Well, if you're wondering why Orton is the World Heavyweight Champion, go back and watch Money in the Bank Part 2 because Randy Orton cashed in on Edge after Edge and Dolph Ziggler's match in the ladder match. Both men were hurt and Randy Orton took advantage of that. And Edge is going to be out for a while because of all the punts and all the kicks and all the RKOs. And Randy Orton just destroyed Edge, so Edge is going to be out for quite a while. Which is pretty crap, but you know, life happens. I don't want to be racist, but The Rock looks like Titus O'Neil in that angle or in that light. I don't want to be racist, but it sort of does. I'm probably going to get abused for saying it's racist. I'm sorry for that comment, but it's just nah. Just kind of the resemblance. Anyway, we're going to talk about the last two matches of Payback and then the championship situation. And then, so these two men are the champions of each brand, and they're going to go at it to see who is the better champion. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk about the final two matches of Payback. So, I'm doing the matches in the order that I think they're going to go in, or the order that I want to go in. So, the next match is John Cena taking on Bray Wyatt in a last man standing match, and this feud has been going on since the Royal Rumble. That means it's going on for 4 whole months, and I think it needs a change. So I hope the feud ends at Payback and doesn't continue into Battleground. So, the whole rivalry was John Cena, the Wyatt family cost John Cena the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble. They cost him the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the Elimination Chamber. And then Bray Wyatt came out to the ring. When Cena and Hogan were in the ring, Cena wanted to enter the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But Bray Wyatt came and interrupted him and interrupted him. I'm not good at talking. Interrupted him and said that... No, I can't remember what they said, but Cena then challenged Bray Wyatt to a match at WrestleMania, which Bray Wyatt accepted. Cena defeated Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt said that he knew he could beat Cena and that it was just all luck. Or something along those lines, I can't remember. It was a couple of months ago. And then Cena challenged Bray Wyatt to a match at Extreme Rules in the steel cage. Bray Wyatt won that match after there's a little kid who has been named Little Johnny apparently, but stealing our truth thing there. But yeah, there's a little kid who sang to Cena in this really deep voice, and Cena was scared, went back in the cage. Got hit by the Sister Abigail, and Bray Wyatt escaped. So Bray Wyatt won at Extreme Rules, and then Bray Wyatt challenged Cena cryptically on Raw to a last man standing match. Cena accepted on SmackDown, the following SmackDown, and that's how the match came about. But there's been a lot more background, and I'm not going to go into it because it'll just take too long to explain, and I need time to explain the other matches and the other stuff as well. So, my prediction for that match. My prediction is Cena will win. But in all honesty, I hope Bray Wyatt wins, because that will be a huge thing for his career. To actually defeat Cena for, like, to dominate Cena. And beat Cena in the rubber match. And I hope the feud ends at Payback. It's been a good feud, but I think it's overstayed its welcome. And I hope it ends at Payback. So, the main event of the pay-per-view, in my opinion, The Shield taking on Evolution in a no-holds-barred elimination 6-man tag team match, and I'm looking forward to that more than any other match when Payback goes on YouTube, which hopefully it will. So, this rivalry has been going on ever since the night after WrestleMania, because Triple H and Daniel Bryan had the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match because Triple H was annoyed that Bryan won the title at WrestleMania. It ended in a no contest after Batista, Kane and Randy Orton interfered on Triple H's part, and the Shield interfered on Daniel Bryan's part with a huge brawl. And ever since that, Evolution and Shield have been going at it. Evolution are trying to stack the odds against the Shield, but the Shield sometimes comes through, sometimes don't. They had a match at Extreme Rules, which was quite honestly one of the best matches in WWE I've ever watched. I absolutely enjoyed that match like hell. The ending was maybe a bit meh, but the spots in that match were amazing. Seth Rollins jumping off the rail onto Orton and Triple H, Dean Ambrose, and accidentally Dean Ambrose, obviously, but and then in the ring, Reigns speared Batista, picked up the win, and that was a really good match. Maybe the ending wasn't as great as it could have been, but it was a good match. And then Shield, the Evolution challenged, I think, the Shield to a rematch at Payback, and the Shield accepted. Then the match was made no holds barred and elimination. So that match is going to happen on Payback, obviously, because I'm talking about Payback. And prediction, the prediction is, well, Evolution probably, because Evolution are like barbaric animals apparently. But I want the Shield to win, just so the feud's ended. Maybe it'll go on for one more month, but I hope it ends at Payback as well, just like the Cena and Wyatt feud. So that's all the matches I have gone over. My voice is almost dead from talking so much. But there's one more thing I need to talk about, and that is the fact that the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is not going to get defended at Payback. Sorry, my brain freeze. I don't know what you call it. It's a brain freeze for ice cream, so I don't know what you call it for just normal forgetting. Maybe just for amnesia. Temporary amnesia. Alright, let's call it that. Anyway, that was random rambling there. But the WWE Championship, WWE World Heavyweight Championship, I'm sorry, It's not going to be defended at Payback because Daniel Bryan's recently had neck surgery and he isn't 100% medically cleared. But Stephanie McMahon has told Daniel Bryan that if he doesn't give the WWE World Heavyweight title back to Stephanie, then Brie will get fired. Brie Bella, Daniel Bryan's wife, will get fired. So Daniel Bryan's got a choice to make regarding that. What everyone wants to see and what everyone knows is going to happen is Bryan's going to find a way to keep his title and keep Brie's job. I actually want that to happen. I'm probably one of the many who do. Rock with the spine buster. This match could be coming to an end, but yes. So I actually wanted to see the championship defended at Payback, but Bryan's had neck surgery and he's not clear. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch between Daniel Bryan and Kane, in all honesty. So that's just yeah. So I don't know what Daniel Bryan's going to do about the title. I hope he finds a way of keeping the title and Brie Bella's job, but we'll find out tonight at Payback. I won't be watching the actual show, but I'll be going on the WWE Twitter page to read all the tweets about it. I'll be staying up late because it's 5 hours ahead in England, so the pay-per-view probably won't start until like midnight here, so I'm probably going to have to stay awake pretty late, but I'm hoping that my predictions are correct. So, before this match ends and before I end the episode, I'm going to go over my predictions once again. I'm not going to do all explanatory business, but I'm just going to tell you the results and like the prediction, who I think is going to win and who I want to win, because there's two different, sometimes it's different people. So, El Torito Hornswoggle. El Torito is, my prediction is El Torito. Who I want to win is El Torito. I might have said Hornswoggle, but I think El Torito now. Big E and Rusev. My prediction is Rusev, and what I want, who I want to win. I don't want either of them to win. I want it to be a draw or a no contest. Paige and Alicia Fox. Paige. My prediction is Paige. Who I want to win. I don't really mind, but probably Paige. Maybe Alicia. I'm not bothered either way. Sheamus and Cesaro. Who I want to win, Cesaro. Who my prediction for winning is Sheamus. And I explain the situation I want to happen. So hopefully that'll happen. Intercontinental Championship. Who I want to win, Wade Barrett. My prediction is also Wade Barrett. For the John Cena and Bray Wyatt match, my prediction is John Cena, and who I want to win is Bray Wyatt. And then finally, to end, it won't end the episode, but it'll end my talking about Payback. Unless Rock gets a pin on Orton here with a crappy move. No. So what I think is, who I want to win is the Shield. But who my prediction is Evolution. So my voice is almost gone now. I hope this match ends soon because my voice is almost completely gone. I can last for 2-hour pay-per-views, but I can't even last for 40-minute recording the main event. Is this going to be it? Whoa! Rock tabs. Randy Orton picks up the victory. Randy Orton is the better world champion. Is Kofi going to come and attack him? Please don't. Randy Orton doesn't look like he's done. There'll be no follow-up on that. That was just a match for fillering in a ring. So before we go, I need to check what's on the SmackDown card that I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. I might keep that. I probably won't keep that. Rivalry match. I'll check the rivalries after. Probably won't keep that. think I will keep that. That's actually not bad. And Edge and Roman Reigns. That sounds pretty good. That looks like a pretty good card, apart from maybe that match. What's the rivalry? Let's just take a look. So Edge and Orton. Another 12-week rivalry. That's not happening. I've got a plan for that. So that's not happening either. I don't know who to have for an Intercontinental Championship challenger. So anyone got any ideas? Comment them or whatever. I'll see you next time for episode 78. Bye bye.